Good morning and welcome to part 3 of our Disney Wish cruise vlogs. It is currently about 5 minutes to 9. I'm very tired. I only literally woke up about 40 minutes ago, maybe half an hour ago. I'm not even sure. Amanda's still in the room having a little bit of a lie-in. I am heading down to deck 5 because Minnie Mouse is meeting, and I'm not sure if you can see. Let me do this. You can kind of see I'm currently wearing a red, spotty dress, which, gives Minnie Mouse vibes. I also have my ears, my Disney Cruise Line ears, which are red as well. This is going to be my outfit for Palo Brunch, which we have booked for 10:30 a.m. But I did spot that Minnie Mouse is meeting at 9 o'clock, literally, in a few minutes' time. So I thought, since I'm wearing this dress anyway, and I don't often wear dresses, might as well go and meet Minnie in it as well beforehand. My watch is literally telling me, good morning, Samar. It's 1 minute past 9. I need to find out exactly where Minnie is meeting. Let me see. It is going to be that way. Sorry, we've been on the ship for, this is our 3rd day, and I still get confused as to where I'm going. Oh, and she's just there, and look how short her queue is. I guess not many people want to be awake at this time of morning. This is phenomenal. I think I'm only going to be waiting a couple of minutes. Oh! You okay, Minnie? Lovely to see you. Look, I don't actually often wear a dress, but because you're the captain of the ship, I had to wear it for you this morning. Oh, you like my bows as well? Thank you so much. So lovely to see you, Minnie. Thank you so much. Well, that legitimately only took about 5 minutes from joining the very short queue that you saw was formed for Minnie to meeting her. It was a very quick meet, but it was very cute. And I also didn't expect her to be in her classic outfit, but it was a nice surprise because it matches with my dress even more. I thought she was going to be in her Captain Minnie outfit, which I do want to meet her in that as well at some point. I think maybe that might be later today or perhaps tomorrow. But there is also currently a princess gathering happening downstairs, and I believe this is something that you have to book on the app in advance. It's not an extra cost or anything as far as I know, but it's something that you do have to book in advance. I think it's called the Royal Gathering, and when you do, you get to meet several different princesses at once. Unfortunately, by the time I had a look, it was completely booked out, but also I'm not the hugest Disney princess person anyway, so it's nice that most of the slots seem to have gone to a lot of families with children. Oh my god, there's Pluto! Hi, Pluto! Oh, that's so cute. I wonder where he's off to. I might follow him. I was gonna say, I don't know what to do with myself now because I didn't expect Minnie's queue to take such a short time. And our brunch isn't until 10:30, and I'm probably meeting Amanda there at around 10:25. I don't even know where Palo is exactly. So I might just kind of wander around the area, see if there are other characters I might want to meet. Mickey's now casually walking around as well, which is so cute. He's off to going past guest services.
Everything looking okay this morning?
You're a hard worker, I love it. A hard-working mouse.
Always.
So Minnie's just left. I'm in a line again. This is a slightly longer line, but I think it's only because it's a little bit later in the day now. It's like 9:30, and Daisy's going to be coming out. Oh, she's in fact already about to come out. Oh, hi Daisy. Let's see how long her line takes. Hi Daisy, you okay? Nice to see you. You like my ears? I should really be... I mean, you don't have ears though, but your husband Donald is number 1, or is it you? Or is it you number 1? Has to be... You're both equal. Well, it's so amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I did see Minnie earlier as well. I'm sure you're very good friends. It's always good to have girl pals to just kind of hang out with, It's the best. It's the best. Oh, well, so lovely to see you. Oh, you like my shoes too. You're incredible. The fact that you approve of my outfit means a lot to me because you are a style icon, I have to say. She really is, isn't she? Look at that. Yeah, oh, that's incredible. Thank you so much, Daisy. Well, I just met Daisy as well. Her line ended up being maybe around, I want to say 10 minutes, which isn't too bad. Obviously, for Minnie, I only waited a couple of minutes. But I feel like Daisy appreciated my outfit even more than Minnie. And what I said to her, hopefully you would have heard, I do genuinely mean, she is a style icon. She is, what I want to be. And I don't think I ever will be, but the fact that she approved of my outfit, she even noticed my shoes, which I don't think I even showed it to you guys. I'm trying to match as much as possible today, be very obviously red and Minnie-like, and actually make an effort. And obviously the main reason for that is because we're going to Palo Brunch. Palo is a restaurant that's at an extra cost. They have Palo here as well as Enchanté. Enchanté is something like $140 per person. Palo for brunch is about $45 per person. And I remember doing Palo a few years ago in 2021 on the Disney Magic with my friend Orizu, and it was amazing. We enjoyed it. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the exact same or a little bit different, but yeah, both Amanda and I thought it might be a nice change from all the other dinings that we have, and we're not going to be missing any of our evening meals either, because we deliberately booked the brunch, which is actually very popular. So if you want to book that, make sure you're on the app ASAP as soon as you can book it. But yeah, going back to Daisy, that was so cute. And sometimes when I start these conversations with characters, I never know where they're going to go, and like I don't know why we ended up talking about, like, I just was like, oh yeah, you and Donald are equal, and then about Minnie and, you know, having girlfriends, and it was random, but it was very cute. So yeah, I think literally in this same spot in about 7 minutes time Donald will come, so I might join the queue again. Why not? I've still got about 25 minutes or so before our Palo brunch. Amanda has texted me. She is obviously getting ready at the moment, but as you can see, it's currently 9:53. Our brunch is reserved for 10:30, and you can find out all of this if you forget anything. All of it will be on your I was about to say My Disney Experience, no, your official Disney Cruise Line app. So you can see on my app, today is Wednesday the 26th of February 2025. And Pluto is currently meeting, well, I think he's just about to end his meeting read on the one deck below us, deck 4, at 9:45. Donald Duck is coming exactly where Daisy is at 10 a.m. and I have favorited these. There's a learn to draw hey situation going on for half an hour, which I'm actually going to unfavorite because I don't think I'm going to have time to go to that. And they have some youth activities open houses, which again, I don't think I'm going to actually end up doing today. So yeah, it doesn't matter, by the way, if you don't unfavorite them. I just like unfavoriting the ones that I know I won't be doing, so I can have my, you know, app be a little bit more clear in the My Plans area. And actually also, if you go here, you have a full map of the ship, which is cool, as well as it gives you the information of where we are, all the hours that you need. So today we've actually docked at Nassau in the Bahamas, and from 8 a.m. onwards people could get off the ship if they wanted to. Everybody needs to be aboard by 5:30 p.m. though, and tonight is pirate night. Basically what I'm saying is that you really do need the Disney Cruise Line app if you're sailing with Disney, because everything is on it. All your plans are on there, all the activities that will be happening, your dinner reservations, everything you need you can find on the app. You can even speak to your friends or family members on the app. So if you don't decide to buy Wi-Fi, which is very expensive, it starts from like, I think, $80 per 4 nights, and that's very, very basic Wi-Fi. If you want to actually be able to do something, it's going to be like $150. So it's expensive. Both Amanda and I did buy Wi-Fi for this trip though, because most people want Wi-Fi, and from speaking to other people, a lot of people have bought it, especially adults. Like everyone at our table, you know, we share tables basically with dining rotations. They're all adults, and they had all got Wi-Fi as well. So it's something to maybe bear in mind as well, that Wi-Fi is not really included in the traditional sense, but there is some kind of Wi-Fi on the Disney Cruise Line app. So when you come on the ship, if you don't purchase Wi-Fi, you're still able to use the Disney Cruise Line app to talk to each other. So, you know, you can just send text to each other. Amanda and I initially, the first few hours before we decided to buy Wi-Fi, that's how we would communicate. The only annoying thing is you can't like send photos or anything. So if I was somewhere and I was trying to tell Amanda where I was, I just had to explain it to her through text. I couldn't do voice notes or anything. So it is easier with Wi-Fi, but I don't know, I was going with this. What I was going to say is that the app is very good, and I'm going to go and join the line for Donald now. And Palo is actually on the 12th deck. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a nice and relaxing start to the day. And then we are going to head off a little bit, I think, just to explore Nassau. It's so funny as well. So many people have told me that it's not worth getting off at Nassau. But I'm the kind of person that when I go somewhere for the first time, and I know that I didn't necessarily choose to come to Nassau or the Bahamas, but it was part of the cruise itinerary, I feel ridiculous being here and not at least stepping, you know, outside the boat, the ship for a little bit, just to see where I am, you know. I feel like it's just a rite of passage, in my opinion. I like to see new places. It might not be my cup of tea, it might not be too exciting, we might end up only being around for like half an hour or so, but we still both want to just go and have a little wander. Hi Donald, how's it going? Oh, you look amazing. I saw Daisy earlier as well. We were talking about you being number one, both of you being number one actually, because you know, you have to build, you're the ducks, it can't just be you, but you are still number one. Well, great to see you. Should we get some photos? Well, Donald was really cute as well. Now I have come up to deck 12. Oh, out in the sun. I don't have my sunglasses with me, but it's okay because we're not going to be out for too long. But yeah, I think I'm actually in the forward area of deck 12, and I need to go to the aft for Palo. Still got about 10 minutes. Amanda's also on her way now, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm kind of, you know, I've built up an appetite because it's close to 10:30 now. Also, look at this, Liberty of the Seas, which I believe is a Royal Caribbean ship. I might be wrong. It's huge though. Obviously we are currently decked here in Nassau, so the ship isn't currently moving, But that's cool. That's a very cool looking ship. Son of man unto the sky, lift your spirits. Tarzan is currently showing on the funnel vision on the top deck. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day here in the Caribbean, by the way. Ah, I'm loving this. No one to take your hand. I'm gonna stop singing. I'm so sorry, but it's just good vibes, you know. Walking past the funnel vision and seeing a different classic Disney film come up. And the Aqua Mouse, we are very much hoping to do it today. Maybe when we come back onto the ship after Nassau, because it might be our last day really. Tomorrow we're going to Disney Castaway Cay. So make sure you keep watching to see if we end up going on it or not. Hopefully we will. I really hope that we can. I've now come to the other side of the ship, the aft if you will, which is where Palo is. And yeah, absolutely correct. It is indeed here. So to the left we've got Vibe, which I believe is like the teenagers, kids club situation. Hero Zone, and then here is where we've got Enchanté, the Rose, which is the lounge, as well as Palo Steakhouse. So I'm guessing this is where we need to go. It is also important to note that this is an adults only area, so both of these restaurants, as well as the Rose, the bar, are only reserved for adults 18 and above. Let's head in though without further ado. Firstly, as soon as you step here, everything already suddenly feels a lot more elevated. You've got this beautiful artwork of Cogsworth from the live action Beauty and the Beast, which I absolutely love. We've got the piano here. Oh, this is a lot, very much Beauty and the Beast themed, and they're all from the live action movie. I'm loving this. Mrs. Potts over here, and then the wardrobe, played by Audrey McDonald, one of the most incredible wardrobers of all time, and one of my favorites too. And then over here you've got the Rose, and quite appropriately you also have literally a rose right in front of her, which is beautiful, as well as a mirror. Can you, oh, legitimately thought you could actually pick it up, but you can't, it's attached to the table. But this is beautiful. Really like the leaves as well, all made of kind of, I guess, books. Very nice artwork. And then the Rose is just over here, I believe. So let's have a quick wander actually. And you can see a little bit of Nassau as well. This is what the Rose Bar and Lounge looks like. Looks lovely, looks empty at the moment. So if you wanted some peace and quiet actually as an adult, this is somewhere that you could come and sit, get yourself a drink, enjoy some beautiful views of Nassau over here. My God, that water looks absolutely stunning. Look at that. I can't wait until tomorrow when we go to Castaway Cay. Hopefully we might be able to snorkel a little bit. Also, look at the ceilings. They all have roses on them. Such beautiful details everywhere. And I just realized to go to Palo, you actually have to go through this beautiful rose bar. Oh, this is such stunning views, honestly. And yeah, it looks like Palo is just there in front of us. Aren't the views beautiful, Amanda? Like, I can't get over this. So, hello. Thank you. Oh, here. Thank you so much. Amanda, how's life?
It's good.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I've not had my coffee yet.
Yeah, that's true. There's an H2O menu. I think it's just going to be all water.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Amanda.
Amanda, yes.
And Samar.
And Samar, correct.
Welcome to Palo. This is the first time for you two here in Palo?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, then my name is Alejandra. I'm from Mexico and I will
Thank you.
take care about you this beautiful morning, afternoon.
Amazing.
First of all, we're going to start with the service of the water.
Okay.
Would you like the bottle of water or just tap water from us?
So this really intrigued me. Is it just different bottles from different countries or?
Still or sparkling?
I think still. What would you? Yeah, still would be better. Is there anyone that you would recommend?
I love one of my favorites is Saratoga from USA.
Oh, what do we do?
Italy.
I've never had to
or
choose
New
like.
York?
I think because you're from. Okay. The restaurant is Italian. Should we? Yeah, I think let's go for the Italy one.
We go for the
I think
Italy
it makes
one.
more sense.
Back to you.
Thank you so
Please.
much. This is amazing. This is amazing. Man, I could get used to this. Do you want to call them and see if we can do Enchanté? I'm joking. I'm joking. I had booked Enchanté as a backup for this evening, and then we both decided no, and it was quite difficult cancelling it, but we did, so it's all good. But it's a nice view. This is honestly amazing. Oh wow. Okay, the bottle has arrived already. Thank you. That's amazing.
Would you like to get it in an ice bucket or would you like to get it room temperature?
What do you think?
Do you have a preference?
I'm happy with room temperature.
I was going to say room
Yeah. I'm happy with room temperature. Thank you so much. Thank
You're very
you.
welcome. I also gonna offer to you a complimentary drink to welcome you to Palo. It's a glass of prosecco or mimosa.
Oh, lordy.
To have.
I'll go for a mimosa if that's okay.
Just to
Okay.
feel that we're still in breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. You feel like you're having some orange juice. Thank you.
One flatbread is big enough for you two to share.
Okay.
And I can make one pizza with 2 flavors. Like a half margarita, have another because I want to
Nice.
try.
Yeah. That's good to know. Thank you.
And Palo BRUNCH is very famous because of the Parmesan crusted chicken breast. Everybody
I've
talk
heard
about
that.
it. You
Everyone's
hear,
told
right?
me chicken parmesan.
It is amazing.
Okay.
Chicken parmigiana breaded
Okay.
on the top
Okay.
of a creamy risotto, tomato sauce, and melted cheese.
So that definitely
But my
we'll have to
lasagna
get
bolognese-
anyway. Thank you so much.
Right now,
What are you thinking?
what I want is waffles up.
I was gonna say I definitely want some of these waffles. The apple cinnamon waffles look. The buttermilk pancakes, just general ones, look good as well. But I think we should also definitely get a flatbread and just like maybe half it and have different flavors on each side so we can try both of them. We've got mimosas. Cheers.
No,
It's good.
When we eat those, it's nice on a birthday or Christmas.
Yeah. Well, today's both of them. Nice little treat here. We have both ordered our coffees. I'm still trying to figure out what I want from this menu. So, Palo is an extra cost. Like I said, I think it's about $45 per person. Obviously, we just got this bottle of water as well from Italy, which I think is going to be an additional cost too. But from the $45, you can then have as much as you want here. So, there's like eggs, there's soups, pizzas, entrees. Some of our table mates last night, Chris and Elias, they said they went to Palo BRUNCH yesterday and they were so full that they just didn't eat any food until dinner time, and even by dinner time they were still full. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a feast. We are literally going to feel like Lumiere and Belle and the friends.
Blueberry muffin, Nutella muffin, and an almond croissant. On the salty side, we have a poppy seed la bouche grissini stick with a Parmesan cheese flavor, ciabatta, rosemary flavor, muffins, sun-dried tomato, spinach, feta cheese, and olives, and the best bread, focaccia, caramelized and gorgonzola cheese.
But we've just ordered. It feels very unreal, doesn't it, to order so much? We literally... I asked a lovely... I forget her name, I forgot her name anyway. She's fantastic. I asked her, she was like, anything else? And I was like, are they all going to come at once? Because otherwise this whole table is going to be food. And she said, no, don't worry, like we'll make sure that they all kind of come when you're all ready for them. And the thing is, we already have, as you would have seen earlier, these pastries as a pre-starter, and there's so much going on. A lot. I think this is the savoury stuff, right? She said, and then the sweet selections are here. So yeah, we're going to try some of this. Amanda's already tried some of the almond croissant, and her review. What did you say? It made me lol off camera.
Just it's the best almond croissant. Honestly, if I could pick this up and just like have this on its own, it'd be amazing.
I love it. And I'm going to try a little bit of this Nutella pastry. We've cut it in half so we can try a little bit of everything, both of us. But I mean, we're off to a phenomenal start already and still have these incredible views too. I'm loving all the colourful houses down there. Excited to go and explore a little bit later on, but for now, we have a lot coming.
How's the Nutella?
I'm just about to try it. It's lovely. I love anything Nutella. Really nice first start to my breakfast. Got my latte with me as well. Guys, I just tried some of this very fluffy bread with what looks to be onions on it. Just took a bite with some olive oil. It is delicious. One of the best pieces of dough I've ever put in my mouth. It's so good. Yes, please. Thank you. Why not? Amazing. Thank you very much. So we've got our poached eggs. I went for the salmon one. There's some caviar on top as well. It looks beautiful. Some cream cheese. Was yours the ham one? Ham and they both look phenomenal. The poached eggs, I mean, look at that. Look absolutely delicious. We've still got so much of our pastries and breads left as well. The plate is nice and hot. Yeah, I am so looking forward to trying this. Looks beautiful. Oh my god, wow. You have to see the beautiful egg coming out of this. This is actually stunning. Let's give it a go. Got a bit of everything on here, including the caviar. It's heavenly. It is heavenly. We have our second courses now. We both went for a Mickey waffle. And look how beautiful he looks. So I just went for a plain one. And I've got some cream on the side. They also have some like apple compote over there. Amanda went for a cinnamon one, right? Mm-hmm. It looks amazing. I mean, who doesn't love a Mickey waffle? And especially one presented so beautifully in such a beautiful location. So nice. Right. Well, truth be told, I'm already full. But we still have more courses coming, and this waffle is staring at me, so I am gonna give it a go. Also, the music that they're playing as well is so beautiful for the setting. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet. It's like everything is amazing. Thank you so much. It's honestly perfect. Like the atmosphere is incredible. Let's put some maple syrup on my beautiful Mickey waffle. I like how you can just put maple syrup in his ear. So cute. It's really nice. It's very crispy. So if you like crispy waffles, you would enjoy it. I wouldn't say it's my favourite course that we've had so far. And actually, you can get Mickey waffles in Victoria's in Disneyland Paris, and I think I prefer those to this. But still amazing. Doesn't mean it's not good. It's just not been my favourite so far. Amanda made a great point actually that it's nice, but it's not as fluffy like as you would expect it to be with a waffle, and that's exactly how I felt as well. These ones just feel very crispy, which doesn't mean it's bad. Some people would prefer them, but I don't think I don't imagine myself eating the whole thing because I want to leave some space for. I think we've got like 3 more courses coming.
You want to start with Amanda? Italian or margarita? Italian.
The margarita side looks like full-on tomatoes on it. It's very different to how I imagined. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, we've got our pizza half and half, and yeah, we went for spicy sausage on one side margarita. I was gonna just pick up the slice, but I feel like seeing as we're in a very beautiful elevated setting, I'm actually gonna use a knife and fork for my slice of pizza. Listen, I'm not generally the biggest pizza fan. Doesn't mean I don't like pizza, but it just means that generally, if there's an option of pizza on the menu, that's not the one I choose to go for. But from that first bite, that is, I will say, one of the best slices of pizzas I've ever had. Which is ironic because I don't even necessarily like sausage that much. Like, the sausage I was like, oh, let's just give it a go. But the cheese, the actual bread itself, whatever oil they've used for it, absolutely delicious.
A few minutes later.
So this is how much of the pizza we've managed so far. It's so funny, our server came and she was just like, are you guys ready for your main courses now? And I was like, sorry, can you just repeat that? Main courses, so what have we been having so far? Because to me a pizza is a main course, but no, apparently these are all just appetizers. And we have got 3 more courses to come. I went for the chicken parmigiano, Amanda went for the lasagna. Yeah, they said really good things about the lasagna as well. And then we also decided to add in a ravioli, mushroom ravioli, so we've got 3 things coming. And then after that we have dessert as well, so this is a lot of food, and you're definitely not expected to finish all of it. It's kind of more of a, you get to taste a little bit of everything, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. I felt quite overwhelmed already, but just think of it as like a tasting menu, just with a lot of tasting menu and like a lot of food in front of you.
White mushroom ravioli. You have a brown butter sauce with a flavor of lemon. It's amazing. Lasagna bolognese, bechamel sauce on the
That
top.
does look good, Amanda. Good choice.
And the beautiful chicken parmigiana.
And the famous chicken parmigiana. Am I saying it correctly? Parmigiana?
Yeah,
Okay.
Some fresh pepper or parmigiano reggiano cheese on the top.
Yeah, sure, let's go for both. I'm loving the lights on the plates, like the shadows from these detailed, what would you call these? Like above window decorative pieces? We'll go with that. But it does make a beautiful lighting work going on. This is amazing. Thankfully, this is all the food that we have left now.
And dessert.
And dessert, of course, yeah. Can't forget about that.
Parmigiano.
Can we try a little bit of the ravioli? It is overwhelming having like so much starting at the table, but Amanda's already tried this and she said it was fantastic, so I see what you mean. It's absolutely delicious. Everything I've put in my mouth here has been phenomenal, apart from the waffle. The waffle was the only thing that was a little bit disappointing, but even with that, it's not like it was bad, it's just it wasn't quite on par with some of the other things that we've had, right? But ravioli phenomenal, and I think last but not least I've got this chicken, which everyone raves about when they come to Palo, so I would give it a go.
Like I would have liked more time to actually fully appreciate the taste of breakfast.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I can't even remember that because now I've got like.
Yeah, I get that's a.
Can't really appreciate the taste of things.
I completely agree with you because like our poached egg Benedict feels like 55 years ago, but it was only like about an hour ago. It was exactly because you've had so many other. This is the thing. It's such a weird thing. This is not like natural to come to a restaurant and have like so many random, exciting, beautiful foods in front of you. Each of these things could have been a whole meal for us. Like Amanda and I were talking, like the pizza would have made us so happy just as our lunch, for instance, on its own. And yet we have so many more things to go. So the good thing is that you can take your time. So we've already been here, I think, about an hour and a half. Let's have a look. Yeah, over an hour and a half. Our reservation was for 10:30. So, you know, obviously you can't probably stay here for the whole day. You wouldn't want to, but at least they don't like rush you, which is nice. But yeah, I'm definitely going to give myself a little bit of a break before I try and dig into this chicken and just enjoy the views for a bit, actually. Take like 10 minutes off from eating and enjoy Nassau, because it is lovely. We've seen a pirate ship go past, and I think that's actually one of the port adventures that you can book for if you want to. We haven't got any port adventures, but it was cool seeing the ship. Amanda spotted it earlier. And the water itself is so gorgeous. It's like seeing the sun shine on it, and it sparkles, and it's a beautiful atmosphere for sure. Shout out to Alejandra, our lovely server, by the way. She's amazing. I have now got my chicken piece ready to finally eat. It's been about, I think, maybe 10 minutes since I last spoke to you, and it's been staring at me, and I do want to obviously give it a go because I've heard such good things. Okay, it is the moment of truth. The chicken breast. That is really good. Is it the best thing I've had today? I don't think so. I wouldn't say so, but I'm going to have a bit more. But oh wow, I've just noticed on the bottom, there's more to it than just the chicken parmesan. But I'm going to have to feel, I feel like I need to eat a bit more of it to decide how I feel about it, because it's good, but I feel like because people had hyped it up for me for so long, I was expecting to be fully blown away, and I haven't yet. One of the best lasagnas you've ever had. Amanda's enjoying her lasagna. I'm going to continue eating this.
A few moments later.
I am so full. I still have quite a bit of my chicken left. I'm enjoying it more the more I have it. I actually had some of the chicken with the risotto, and together it becomes better. Like, it's a bit more flavorful than just the chicken on its own. But I still think that it's not my favorite out of all the dishes that we've had. I think my favorite would be the ravioli. Honestly, was really good, wasn't it? Like, that for me would be one of the highlights. I can't remember half the things we had. The pizza was really good. I think weirdly I actually might have preferred the pizza to the chicken, which is such a bizarre thing for me to say, because as I mentioned, I'm not generally the biggest pizza person. Had this been a normal restaurant where I could only order one thing, I would have just gotten the chicken and not the pizza. And so I'm glad I got to try the pizza. That was delicious. This isn't bad either. It's just I don't understand why everyone hypes it up to be the best. As if we haven't had enough already, we've also been handed the dessert menu now, and it's a separate menu altogether, as you can see. Very beautiful. Again, it says Palo Steakhouse on it. But I thought I would very quickly show you what's in there. I don't think I'm going to be getting more than just one thing from here. You can if you want to, but they have, I think, what looks to be like maybe 5 different selections. So our server Alejandra said her favorite is the limoncello torte. It's not personally something I would go for. I'm not much of a lemon flavored person, so I think I'm probably just going to go for the warm amaretto chocolate fondant. I'm a chocolate girl through and through, so yeah, the top one's going to be for me. They do also have a bakery option down there, warm apple cinnamon sticky bun, which also sounds really delicious. But yeah, that's all I need, and I don't even need it. I just it's part of this course, so why not try one of the desserts? Thank you very much.
Raspberry tart with a vanilla bean gelato.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is amazing. Amanda, how cute is this? What does it say? Congratulations.
First Disney cruise.
Oh, Amanda and some more. That is such an extra nice touch that they decided to go for us. Absolutely love it, because they did ask us what we're celebrating, and we just said it's our first cruise together, and this is absolutely amazing. Really cute. Yeah, go for it. Amanda's taking a photo of it. I went for the chocolate fondant, which I think I did mention earlier. Looks really nice. And what was yours, Amanda?
Chocolate and raspberry tart.
To be honest, yours looks like something I would potentially go for as well. Actually, it looks very nice. I love the decor on the top. But this is adorable. We are both very, very full. At 5 minutes to 1, I'm finally about to have my very last course of this meal. Did not expect to be here until nearly 1 p.m. to be fair. I thought we'd be done by like 12. So yeah, it's a long experience. It is an experience as well, and because there's so much food, you kind of want it to take long and actually, have some breaks in between. But yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit of this chocolate fondant with the ice cream. Phenomenal. Again, not sure why I'm surprised. I knew it was gonna be good, and it absolutely was. Nice and gooey inside. You've got the hazelnut flavor in there as well. It's obviously warm. The ice cream goes so well with it. And yeah, a very nice, delicate way to end our meal here at Palo. Well, our desserts were absolutely delightful, but we have got the bill now, and I thought I would show it to you just so you can know what to expect if you are choosing to dine at Palo, which is an additional cost, like I said. So for the pair of us, it came to $124.19. As you can see, each of the brunches was actually $50, not $45 as I for some reason thought. And then things like the coffees that we had, and the water bottle as well, which is kind of like a novelty here. You get to choose like a really fun mineral water, and I do enjoy water, so it was nice to try something different from Italy. But yeah, altogether $124, and obviously that's without the tip for the service, and our server was so fantastic that we're going to be adding on top of that as well. So yeah, it's not like the most priciest thing, definitely not as pricey as Enchanté for instance, but it is an extra cost, but we feel like I think is quite worth it. We are out of Palo, as you can see. We are now chilling on these really comfortable chairs that Amanda found on deck 4. We came down and we saw these and we were like, why not? And after that much food, honestly, the amount of food that we had, this is needed. We promise we will get off at Nassau at some point, even if it's just to stretch our legs, you know, because we can't stretch them. No, we really do both want to just get off, even if it's for half an hour. But Palo was really good. I enjoyed it, and I think especially if you're adults, it could be a nice change from all the other dinings that you have offered on the ship. I mean, the rotational dinings are great, don't get me wrong, and there's so much food on the top deck, which we have had, you know, the past couple of days. But it's just a little bit different. It's quiet, it's only adults, and it's a very nice experience. So I would say go for it if you want to. It's not necessary by any means. There's so much food on the ship that you don't need it. But as a nice little treat, it can be worth it. What do you think, Amanda?
I think it was worth it, like for what you pay, it's worth it.
Because you get so much food.
You get so much food. I was going to say if you can eat that much, because it was like a case of every time the meal came, it was like, oh, I could eat this on its own, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
But knowing that there's so much other food to come, I didn't feel like I could really enjoy it as much as I wanted to, because I was so aware of being able to enjoy the rest of it.
That's such a good point,
you
actually.
just have to like cut bits off and eat like small amounts maybe, but if you can eat like, obviously go for
the
it.
whole thing,
the whole thing.
That is such a good point, you know. That's such a good point. I agree with that actually, because you kind of are aware that there's more coming, so you can't fully enjoy any dish, like, really.
Yeah, all of the dishes were amazing. The food quality was amazing.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, just knowing like, it was like how many different meals did we just see? I don't even know.
I know.
I was just wanted to enjoy it like for what it was, but then you're very quickly given like breakfast, brunch, and then lunch, and like almost dinner in the space of what felt like 10 minutes. It was not. It was like 2 hours. But
that is so correct. I do agree with that. So as long as you think you're prepared for that and you think you can handle it, because it's just so unnatural doing that. I don't really think anybody, I mean, some people, I'm sure, like food competitors, food competitive eaters would probably have a great time with it. But it is. I don't think it's really possible to eat everything fully. And as Amanda said, because we were there for a couple of hours, but it doesn't feel like it because we have so many courses that by the time the last one comes, you don't even remember the first one.
I forgot that dessert as well.
Oh yeah, dessert. And our lovely server Alejandra she was amazing. She was like laughing at our reactions to how much food there is, and she kept reminding us, just so you know, there'll be dessert as well, and yada yada. And she came with the dessert menu. She was like, so how many of the desserts you want to try? And we're like, just one each. Even that, we've really tried our best to kind of leave a bit of space for.
But the thing is as well, you can order multiple things.
Absolutely,
like that if you want to like try everything, and you are spending all that money to try everything. But then also I was like conscious of how much food I've been wasting. Which is another thing.
Because you know that if you do that, you'll just And already there was a bit of food wasted on our parts as well, because we couldn't really finish everything. It wouldn't have been possible. I think really the only thing that we both 100% finished was our first one, the eggs Benedict, because it was like we were hungry. We had just started. It was nice, and we both really finished those, and then everything else was just a little bit of it. But it was good. You know, do with it what you will. You don't need it. There's so much food available anyway. But it was nice just to have some like slightly different. A different environment, a different atmosphere, and the views were beautiful as well.
Yeah, that's
service
true.
was great. Everything.
And just something a bit more like, elaborate, like different, fancy.
Yeah.
And then they give you like champagne. Or
the mimosa. That's true. The coffee, our coffee connoisseur. I trust her opinion on coffee. Like I love coffee, but like Amanda loves coffee, and like she's of all my friends, anybody in my life, she's like the most coffee loving person I know. So like if she says it's good, it will be good, trust her. Look how beautiful our view is though. We're currently on the 5th deck of the Disney Wish. We've still got, I believe this is the Carnival Glory actually, right there on the opposite side, and we've got some amazing views from here. It's amazing. Oh yeah, there's a beach in the distance as well. The water is what's amazing me the most, I think, and so many cute little boats going through. Oh, is it? We have just come to the very front of the ship. What incredible views we have. And we're just exploring a little bit. So you can see I think this might actually be one of the suites up there. or maybe it's the gym, I'm not completely sure. But yeah, front view of Nassau here, so cool. And we've still got the, was it carnival ship there behind us too? But it is a pretty cool view actually from this area, so at least we're seeing Nassau. We don't end up getting off at all, which we will. We are still planning to, don't worry. Welcome to Nassau, Bahamas. All aboard times, guests on board 5:30 p.m. The time at the moment is, let's see, 10 minutes to 3, and we're finally making our way down to deck 1. That's where you need to go. We just found out to get off the ship. Is this it, Amanda? This is deck 2 still, I believe, right? I don't actually. We've never been this. No, we haven't actually ever come this this down, this low. Oh, I think actually one night I might have come accidentally all the way here. This is the first night, and I was like, wow, this place looks a little bit different. But I'm just following Amanda and hoping for the best at this point. Is this it? Oh yeah. Oh wow, easy. Hello. Thank you so much. Before 5:30, we need to be back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, cute. We are actually getting off the boat. Finally, we are officially in the Bahamas, in Nassau. This feels incredible. We've got a boat behind us, a Disney Wish. We haven't been off the boat for a couple of days. This is crazy. We can see our beautiful ship here, the Disney Wish. We're actually going to stop and take a couple of photos here because it's so quiet right now. Also, getting off was so easy. For some reason, I anticipated it to take longer than it did. We just literally showed our key and we were off, and they just told us to make sure we're back before 5:30. Guys, Disney Wish is a gorgeous ship though. Currently, I believe the biggest ship that Disney has made, this and the Treasure, I think, are about the same size. Definitely bigger than the Disney Dream. I did confirm that with a cast member yesterday because I saw the Disney Dream and I was like, wow, that's actually bigger than I remembered it. And he was like, yeah, the ship that we're on right now is even bigger. So it is huge and it is beautiful. Oh, that's cute. Feels like a bit of a party vibe going on here as well. Some people are coming back to the Carnival Glory ship. Obviously, we've got the Disney Wish here. We're just gonna wander. We're just gonna keep going and see what we see. Oh, that's so cute. I love that they missed them. I hope the Disney Wish misses us when we come back. We haven't been gone for long though, to be fair. At this point, as you can see, because it's close to 3 p.m, most people are actually coming back to their, relative ships, so the Carnival Glory and the Disney Wish as well. But it's okay. Obviously, we still do have a couple of hours, so we're going to be fine. We're going to keep checking. We're probably only going to be around for an hour. But that's the pirate ship that we saw earlier from Palo. So cute. In fact, this was our whole view from Palo, actually. I remember spotting this as well and, trying to figure out what it is. And then Palo must have been on the top deck there, deck 12, I think. So somewhere, that whole thing, you can see all the windows. That's where we were earlier. That's where we spent our first, a few hours of the day today. Oh my God. That's so cute. We just spotted an engagement and I love that the cast members are cheering from the Disney Wish. Adorable. Do you know what? Already, I'm glad that we got off. Yeah. Like, it may only be like 10 minutes that we've been off the ship, but it's just nice to come and see a different vibe, So I would say if it's your first time cruising on the Disney Wish or any of the Disney ships here and it comes to Nassau, just get off the ship, even if it's only for 20 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours. Come and explore a little bit, just see what the vibe is like. Because there are so many, even though people say this isn't the most exciting of ports, we just saw a proposal happen, we got to see some great music, It's nice to see just like the boats and just see a new place, see a new port, always a good idea in my personal opinion. And obviously once you've done it once, if you do multiple cruises in the future, then sure, if you don't feel like you want to get off, then don't. And again, we are some of the few people going this way at this moment. Most people are going the opposite direction to us, but that makes sense because they probably spent the majority of their day here and they're now going back to their ships. So you can see the Disney Wish over there. Right in front of it, we've got the Carnival Glory. And then Atlantis, actually, we can see it quite well from here. Look at that, all the way in the distance. So a lot of the port adventures and activities that you can book through the Disney Cruise Line at Nassau or at Atlantis, they can be very expensive. But let me know in the comments down below if you've ever done them, because I feel like that might definitely be, make it worthwhile than getting off the ship. It's cool to just see it though from the distance and actually see it next to so many of these ships here. I'm spotting a museum in front of us. Museum of, I can't quite read it, Junkara. Spotting some photo opportunities there. I love Nassau, things like that. And then a bunch of cute little mini shops. Again, very touristy, I would imagine. There's also a Starbucks, actually, I've just noted. Just having a look at some of the items on the shop here. There's quite a lot of magnets here, Bahamas. I also really like those strange looking dolls down there, bizarrely. There's something charming about them. Just found this little, I'm guessing aerial, Bahamas aerial music instrument. Very fun. They've also got a Stitch one, except Stitch is pink. I think it's probably due to copyright reasons because obviously it's not officially Disney licensed. They've got some Christmas ornaments here, different seashells all decorated with Christmassy ornaments. Very cute actually. And then some more over here as well. Handmade, all of them. It says Nassau. Very nice. And you can get some pretty cool looking drinks here as well if you wish to. I think this place especially looks to be very popular. I do like how colourful everything is. Like even the little shops, they all have different colours. It's fun. It's fun to see. Oh, I was about to say it's fun to stay at the YMCA. That I'm sure is also fun. I've never done it though. But I like colourful, cute things, you know? One thing we have been told, not just by, you know, research that we've done, but also by some of the cast members on the ship actually, is to just be a little bit careful in Nassau because as with a lot of other places in the world, I'm not saying it's specific to Nassau, but sometimes things can happen, pickpocketing, things like that. But I have to say it's also very lively. Like, as you can see, loads of people out and about. It's nice to see other people. Those are food places. We actually walked past this place here that smelled amazing. Both Amanda and I looked at each other and we were like, how are we saying that we are, you know, smelling food and actually excited by it, even though we ate so much? But who knows? We're just going with it. Yeah. Oh, there's another photo spot over there, Nassau Cruise Port. Very cute. There's music playing everywhere. Honestly, I'm loving the vibe here. Loads of gift shops, loads and loads of them, loads of souvenir shops. Quite a lot of restaurants, drinks, music everywhere. Tables, place for you to sit, chill with a drink if you wish to. Yeah, why not? I don't think that, you know, you can spend like a whole day here if you're not actually venturing any. Oh, hello, how are you? It's good to see you guys. See you later. That was so cute. Those are two of our table mates, I think is the best way to, I guess, also what I'm looking for, describe them. We've just walked past a place called the Bahamas Straw Market, which it said world famous Bahamas Straw Market, which I'm guessing it is quite famous then. There's also quite a lot of boats here going on adventure. Some of them are coming back, some of them are just about to head off. And then over there in the distance, you might be spotting a place called Senor Frogs, which I've heard good things about. Apparently it's a bar, very popular here in the Bahamas. Let me know if you've ever been there. Obviously, we're not going to go today. We're only just wandering around, but it is there. It's cool to see it. Senor Frogs, all the way down there. But we are continuing our walk. We think maybe another 10 minutes or so of going this way, and then after that we're going to start making our journey back to the ship. And this is the market I was on about, world famous Bahamas Straw Market. And I love the exterior of it with the two people, the two big statues. Rum cakes are very famous here, so you can see they're advertising them. They also have some more shops down here. We've just crossed over to the other side of the road. You can actually buy these rum cakes and take home with you if you want to friends, family as a souvenir. They also have loads of sweaters, jumpers, things like that with Nassau on them. They have some more magnets over here, some Christmassy ones again. I love that one, that's so cute. And then some more generic Bahamas ones. Oh, that's quite cute. I think it like represents the element of music and how much music we've heard so far. They have quite a lot of magnets actually. Do you know how much these are, Amanda?
They're 3 for 18.
Okay. Not bad. I do really like these ones here, Bahamas, and what looks to be a Disney ship. Not necessarily sure which one, you could still wish for the fancy or something else, but they are very, very cute. They have plenty of options over here if you're wanting to get a magnet or a little souvenir from the Bahamas. They've also got quite a lot of pirate magnets over here, which is quite funny considering it's pirate night tonight. So it says Bahamas, different skeletons, and then some postcards here too, which I think I'm probably going to get myself a postcard. Actually, I like collecting postcards from everywhere I visit. I do like this one, kind of relate to her actually. Quite cute. It says, enjoy summer. Actually, maybe I don't relate to her because I'm not the biggest fan of summer. Amanda just spotted a Burger King over there, casually. We are still making our way through these shops, having a look at some of them, but also at the same time making our way back to the ship, so we're walking in the direction of the ship. Hi, Captain. See you later. I don't know why I said Captain, he's a pirate. As you can see, I mean, from being on this port for the past 45 minutes or so, really, mainly what I'm getting is a lot of shops, loads and loads of little souvenir shops. A lot of music from every corner, and then loads of bars as well. So if you enjoy a little bit of that, then again, I would recommend coming getting off just for a little bit even, because it's cute. It is cute to explore. We have slowly but surely made it back to the Museum of Junkara, I think I'm pronouncing it right. This is the back of it. We saw the front of it when we first got off the ship. You probably remember all of this. This is where we smelled the burger or something cooking, and we both were like, oh, smells good. So yeah, it's I think only about maybe a 5 to 10 minute walk from here back onto the ship. And I still really enjoy these little mini colourful huts. And each of them is like a shop selling a variety of different souvenirs specifically from Nassau. How cute are these straw bags, by the way? Bahamas, we've got mini here. Betty Boop down there. And then Winnie the Pooh is actually the first one that caught my eye over here. It's so cute. And then, of course, Hello Kitty from Sanrio. And look at this Christmas tree over here too, with so many different fun-looking Nassau/Bahamas ornaments on it. And Lord have legit mercy, I've just spotted you can actually get yourself one of these You Were Here mugs that Starbucks does from the Bahamas. The 10 cents here in the Bahamas looks so cute. There's dolphins on it. Is it sharks or dolphins? Either way, it's absolutely adorable. We're back in our stateroom, back on the Disney Wish, and the time is 4:15. Go on. What's happening?
Everyone was cheering because they were waiting for one more person to go.
Oh, that's funny.
I
I think the Carnival Glory is probably leaving before ours does, because for us there's another hour and a bit left before people have to be all on board. It's really cool seeing what like the atmosphere feels like, or just like getting a glimpse of some of the other ships here that are not Disney, which I obviously don't have any experience with. But yeah, getting back on the ship was super easy. It was just that way. We came back, all we had to do was just show our cards again, our magic key to the world, or whatever it's called, basically our keys to the room. Not even our passports, which I was surprised at. I thought we would have to show our passports as well, but it was just our keys. We went through security and straight back onto the Disney Wish. It's exactly, well, I was about to say exactly 4:15, but 4:16. We are going to attempt to go and do the Aqua Mouse. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film it or not. One of the cast members yesterday said that if you have a GoPro, you should be able to if it's attached to your wrist. So we're going to try, and we're also going to see how long the wait is. Hopefully it won't be too long, because we want to do it. It just depends on how bad the queue is. Operating hours are from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Currently wait time 10 minutes. Not bad. Let's go. Thank you. We're very excited. Never done this before. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh, so we have to go up now. Oh yeah, it is nice. This is exciting. Oh, okay.
To explore the wonders of the It's just a short and sweet sprint premiere, baby. Come on!
I know. Oh no! Woo!
Hey, look out! We made it!
Oh, this is fun, but also. Oh my God! Anna, we're going! Are we going? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Woo! Amanda, what's happening? I have no idea where we're going, but we're in a tunnel. It's fun. No way! I'm dying! I'm dying! Is this it? Yeah. Do we keep going or what do we do? That was really fun! Thank you! Not at all what I expected. I didn't know anything about it, so it was great to keep it a secret. For sure. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. So, it's been a couple of hours since I last spoke to you. I think the last I spoke to you, or the last you would have seen us, would have been when we were on the Aqua Mouse, which was actually so much fun, like much better than I anticipated it to be. I love the mix between casual, you see Mickey cartoons around you. I didn't expect them to splash you, which was so much fun for both of us, like it surprised us, and then it actually turns into a slide. So yeah, hopefully you would have enjoyed the footage. Hopefully my GoPro would have worked, who knows. But it's currently about 5 minutes past 6, and in about 10 minutes time, there's a Disney Parks trivia. And if you haven't checked out my previous 2 vlogs from this trip, the Disney Wish series, you might not know this, but I am really hunting for a medal. Like I just really want to win a medal from the Disney Cruise Line. So this is my 3rd cruise, my biggest one. My first one from Port Canaveral, my first one going to Castaway Cay tomorrow, Nassau, Bahamas, all of this. And I've never won a medal. And so there's a Disney Parks trivia happening in about 10 minutes time at the Triton Lounge, exactly where Amanda and I went the first day when we first boarded, embarked onto the ship a couple of days ago. And I think we did really well. I think we did something like 15. We got 15 out of 20, which is pretty good, I would say. But some people got 20 out of 20. So I wonder if the questions are going to be similar or the exact same. I don't know. I want to go and give it another go whilst I can. You might have also noticed I am dressed as a pirate. It's because it's pirate night. They're playing pirate music all over the ship. We're going to have pirate fireworks tonight. There's going to be a pirate show on the top deck as well. I'm excited. Also, this, they actually give it to you in your stateroom, so it's a nice little gift from the Disney Wish. You will find it on pirate night, literally on the bed. They give out as many as there are people in the stateroom, so Amanda and I, obviously there's 2 of us in the stateroom, they gave 2, and I already had bought my hat though from a couple of years ago when I went on the Disney Dream, and I purchased this from Amazon for like, I don't know, like 10 UK pounds something. Still had it, so I thought why not bring it. And if you're wondering, my t-shirt also from Amazon, again this was probably like something like £8 or £9. Thought why not, you know, try and be in the spirit of pirate. But the thing is, even if you're not to worry, because you will get given a bandana and it's got Mickey on it, which is very, very cute. But yeah, got 10 minutes. Let's head to the Triton Lounge, which I don't even think is on this level. I need to go, I think, to deck 4. I did also want to show you some of these backdrops that they have currently. So there's a pirate ship one. They're also doing some photos there earlier, and I think they'll be coming back later on as well. And some people are currently taking photos on the stage here. I'm going to be doing this trivia solo again. Amanda's getting ready in the room, so please wish me luck. Amanda wished me all the luck in the world because she knows how much I want this. So honestly, fingers crossed. I don't have the highest of confidence for this, but I'm going to try my best. Like I said, you have to be in it. You have to be in it to win it. So we're going to do as many trivias until we finally get a medal. Turns out Triton Lounge is actually on deck 5. It's funny how even though we've been on the ship for like 3 days or almost 4 days at this point, we still don't know it very well. There you go, got my pen and paper. I think it's about to start now. I am nervous, but also equally excited. I mean, these trivias are always fun, even if you don't win them at the end of the day. Although we all know the real reason I'm here. We want that medal. I want a medal.
Tonight you are playing for the fabulous Daisy Duck medallion. Say, ooh. Say, Question number 1. Which year did Hong Kong Disneyland open? Ooh. Is it A, 2004, B, 2005, C, 2006, or D, 2007? Let's have this volance in Disneyland Paris. What would you be on? Is it A, Dumbo, B, RC Racer, C, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror? On what Disney attraction can you ride a super stretch limo through a giant donut sign? Yes, this is what I like to call a throwaway question, because we don't want you to get 0. Trivia is supposed to make you feel empowered. It's supposed to make you feel confident and good. Disneyland Paris has a population of feral cats in the park. What was the last scene when you went through before the final film and the now closed Great Movie Ride?
Okay.
Every Disney destination around the world has an It's a Small World attraction. When Walt Disney World opened in October of 1971, Roy E. Disney delivered the opening day speech. It is B, 2005.
They're celebrating their 20th anniversary this year, so.
Question number 2. If you were riding that ride in Disneyland Paris, what would you be on?
Flying carpets.
Disneyland Paris has a population of feral cats in the park. It is true. But they're just so cute. Question number 13. What was the first roller coaster type ride in a Disney park?
Matterhorn bobsleds.
Yes, it is the Matterhorn bobsleds. Which science fiction author was hired to help develop the storyline for Epcot's Spaceship Earth? It is Ray Bradbury. What was the last scene you went through before the final film in the now closed Great Movie Ride? It was The Wizard of Oz.
So singing in the rain. I don't remember it.
Roy E. Disney delivered the opening day speech. It is false.
Oh.
His name is Roy O. Disney.
Oh my god! That's such a tricky. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Peter is particularly proud of their pirate costume today. Okay. If you are confident, come up to the stage. To pirate number 3. Congratulations. Give all of our pirates a round of applause.
So, I didn't win. I did better than I did the first time round though. I got 17 out of, I think it was like a maximum of 21. So actually I did around the same. There were some tricky questions. It wasn't the same questions. One of them that I didn't get right was the Great Movie Ride, because it's been so long since I've been on it, and I only ever got to do that ride maybe like 2 or 3 times, so I didn't remember what the last scene was. But it's Wizard of Oz, in case you're wondering. And then there was one about which science fiction writer helped build Epcot's spaceship. I don't know. Didn't know, but it was still fun. At the end, they did say that if you're proud of your pirate costume, come on stage. And there was only a couple of people wearing pirate costumes, and other people looked at me, but I'm not the kind of person to volunteer myself, or like, I don't know, I would have felt awkward. So a few people went up, and I think almost all the ones that went up did end up getting medals. Anyway, I've just come back to the main atrium area. Obviously, I'm on deck 5, but I can see the beautiful chandelier, and it's red. I'm guessing to go with the theme of pirates. Pretty cool. The actual atrium doesn't look too busy right now, though I'm guessing a lot of people are either at dinner, and no character meetings at the moment either, which I think is a bit of a shame. I think it would be a good idea to have some character meetings right now. They have some scheduled for 9:15 onwards, which is a bit stressful because I really want to meet some of the pirate characters, like characters in the pirate outfits. Chip and Dale are meant to meet at 9:15, literally an hour after our dinner starts, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish in time. I told Amanda, worst comes to worst, I might just only order like one thing tonight because I'm not even that hungry. I might just get like one main course, as in just a main course rather than a starter, main course and dessert, so that hopefully I'll be done and can go and meet some characters afterwards. Because I remember when we went to Disney Dream, they had characters, you know, doing meet and greets literally from 5, maybe 4 p.m. onwards continuously, and at the moment there's nothing. And if you look on the app as well, absolutely nothing. Characters stop meeting at around 4 p.m. and they won't be back meeting until 9:15 p.m. So a bit of a weird one because I don't feel like there's much to do now, and I've still got about 35 minutes or so before the pirate show happens on the top deck. So I think I might just go and have a look at some of the merchandise, because honestly there's not much else going on at the moment. You can see how quiet the atrium is, no characters. Even in terms of events and trivias, there's not much happening right now, so let's go do some shopping. I like this t-shirt over here with Captain Minnie, who I am still hoping to meet probably tomorrow, hopefully. That's the last full day that we have. Disney Cruise Line. You've got this Disney Cruise Line bag, which is quite nice, embroidered down here. Oh, these are nice, these little caps. And again, they've got Captain Minnie embroidered. Have we got anything on the back? Oh yeah, Disney Cruise Line. That's a possibility, actually. I do love a good cap, especially when it's nicely embroidered like this. It's $29.99, by the way, in case you're wondering. They've also got a jumper with the same design as the t-shirt with Captain Minnie. Also a beach bag over there, which is nice. Also, it's got a zip, which I always do appreciate when it comes to bags. And then you've got another one over here. Oh, there's a Mickey one too. Captain Mickey. Now, obviously, I feel like if I were to get one today, it would probably be Minnie, because the Disney Wish is, you know, run by Minnie. But the Captain Mickey one looks cool too. Very nice. Again, you've got the same design with Captain Mickey on some jumpers and t-shirts and even some sweatpants over there. You've got loads and loads of plushes here. I really like this pirate Stitch. Very fun. Got baby Stitches over there, sleepy Stitches, and then all the main characters here in their sailor costumes. So there's Chip and Dale. We've got my baby Goofy, very nice, and on his foot it does say Disney Cruise Line. We've also got Donald and Daisy down there. They've got Captain Minnie as a plush, and look at her. This is actually a very well-designed plush, I would say. Her outfit's spot on. She's got her beautiful hat. The price is $25. Obviously, that's without tax. Or you can get Captain Mickey up there. Oh my god, I've just found the funniest thing. So one thing that Disney cruise ships are known for are like towel animals, character towels. And basically what it is that every evening when you go to your stateroom host would have turned your towels in your room into a specific animal. And they actually sell those towel animals as a plush. So obviously this is an elephant one. And I just can't believe it. This is so niche, but I love it. I think it's so clever. This is something that I feel like Tokyo Disney would do, and it's so cool to see that the Disney Cruise Line does it as well. $26.99, by the way, but really, really fun. And that was my quick little tour of Mickey's main sale. If you want to see a more comprehensive tour of that, I did go through every item, most of the items anyway, in more detail in my day one vlog of the Disney Wish when we first embarked. So if you haven't checked that out, the link will be down below of the full playlist. But yeah, I've got half an hour now until the pirate show. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by people down there. Yeah, the pirate show happens on the top deck at 7:30 p.m. And I really don't know what to do, so I think I'm just gonna maybe head up and try and find a spot for us so that we can hopefully have a decent spot. And then before we know it, it's going to be time for dinner. And for dinner, we are going to be back in 1923 where we ate that last night. But the menu is going to be different, and the menu is going to be the exact same. It's going to be a pirate menu no matter which restaurant, which rotational restaurant you're dining at. So it's exciting. Look at the bubbles. We are right in the middle of the action, literally 3 rows from the front. I'm excited. I've never been this close to any of the shows on a Disney Cruise Line before, so hopefully it'll be a good one. Like I said, half an hour long. There's bubbles going off everywhere. It's exciting.
They'll fun too.
Are you ready for pirate fun and adventure?
Away, away, away we go!
Away, 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 away.
Hear me, lesson number one!
Lesson number one!
If ever a captain gives you an order or asks you a question, loud and proud, say aye, aye, Captain Jack!
Aye, aye, Captain.
All true pirates need to know how to dance a pirate jig.
Do exactly as we do, and here we go! You know what to do?
Sounds like you want more. On to lesson number 4. Lesson number 4.
Lesson number 4.
Oh.
So it asks, what does the pirate love the most to all your Captain gives you an order or asks you a question, loud and proud say,
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can you dance a pirate jig? Do it well and make it big.
Congratulations!
I now declare all of you official members of Captain Minnie and Mickey's Pirate Crew!
Pardon my interruption of your festivities, but you'll be needing to make way immediately. You walk the plank.
Agreed!
And in the unlikely event that your crew succeeds,
We get the ship back!
what do you say? Impossible! Lucky guess. Sweet, give them the next one. And make this one especially rough. Alright, aye, Captain. Oh, I just gave the answer to the last question. Yes. That is the right answer, Captain. So help me. I've got it. Prepare for your date with the plank. Tell me.
That's hilarious.
Continue celebrating your brilliant.
Agreed! 3 cheers for our new crew! Hip, hip, hip.
Bye, everyone!
Bye.
See you on the next adventure!
Oh. Well, the pirate show was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed it and I didn't expect to, but you know, it was fun, it was interactive, they taught us how to be a pirate, how to, you know, obey commands, say aye aye captain, how to dance, all of that good fun stuff. And actually there was so many amazing people with incredible costumes up there. I met a couple of people whose costume was so cool. Somebody was actually dressed as the crocodile from Peter Pan. I wish I had taken a photo of it, but I didn't because they were so busy up there. But I just complimented them on it and told them how amazing they looked. And they gave me this little pixie dust thing, which is I think just some treasures. And it does say you've been piratified or something like that. So shout out to those people, they looked incredible. But we are in the Grand Hall again. And very soon, literally in like a minute's time, it's time to... Oh, I love what you've done with that actually. That's so cool. We are off back to Walt Disney, the Walt Disney part of 1923 for our pirate meal, and then hopefully some character meets. Thank you so much, thank you. 103. Hi, ahoy. Thank you so much, thank you. So yeah, same restaurant. Is it this way? I'm gonna follow Amanda, I think she knows it better. Is it just us today? It might be, yeah, maybe the others also. And we knew that some of them have gone to Enchanté. I don't know about the French people, but yeah. What a big table for two. Why not? Just go do a little moment of memory for them though. We do miss you. We hope whatever you're doing, you're having a good time.
So funny that they were 8.
started with 8 on the first night, then 6. I expected at least 4 tonight, and then maybe tomorrow down to 2. But yeah, who knows? For now, it seems to just be us. Amanda's like been prepared this time. She ordered what she wants. I have no clue. I love it though.
Here's our presentation of the menu. Nice design, right?
Really cool. Very cool.
And, sadly, I forget to turn off the light. It's my room.
Right, just here.
Yeah,
I'll just imagine that you're there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then we open. This is your selection. Mostly, my recommendation will go for the seafood tonight. If you love seafood, the crab cake is my first recommendation for your appetite.
Okay.
It's like a 90% the meat is crab meat, and then they mix together a little bit of cod and potato to make it crumbly.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, so I'm going to have a quick scan at the menu to see what I want, because we are on a bit of a... We basically just have an hour here. We're so happy you're here. Welcome. We literally did a moment of silence for you. Well, I took...
Like it's addictive.
I mean, yeah, I know. We felt really lost. We were like, this is too much now. Yeah. We didn't expect to go from 6 to 2. Yeah. No. So yeah, these are the main courses. Do you know what you're getting for your main course, Amanda?
I did. I need to treasure the
Oh, okay. I think I might go for the jerk chicken. I don't know if that's going to be a little bit much, but I'm feeling it. Jerk chicken feels a bit Caribbean. And then you also have some light nose down there, as well as I'm sure there'll be dessert somewhere, but I don't know necessarily if I will get a dessert tonight. I might just go for a starter and main course. We'll see. On night 3, our server now knows that I will always go for an apple juice. My apple juice just came onto the table without me even having to do anything, and I was very happy about that. But you've been getting different drinks every night, right? So you're a bit more exciting and adventurous when it comes to your drinks. I think he's got the point with me. I'm always an apple juice girl. Yeah, Amanda's trying some of the dipping sauce over there. We have some cornbread here. It's nice and warm. I am a big fan of cornbread. Hopefully this will be a nice one. I'm gonna try a little bit of the cornbread. Yeah. Amanda said it tastes like cake, which it does. Cornbread is such an interesting thing. See, as you can see, the texture and everything very much is like a cake, and even, you know, the taste feels a bit like cake, but it's made of corn, and it is a little different, and you can put butter on it, you can have it with savory food. I love it. So our starters have arrived. Both Amanda and I decided to go for the crab cake. Comes with a side of tartar sauce. I mean, that looks like a tartar sauce anyway. Let's have a quick go. This is good. Amanda's food has arrived. She went for the shrimp and scallops. Looks very good. Maybe I should have gotten the jerk chicken. So we got the jerk chicken on the table. Looks very good. And then that also looks amazing, to be fair.
Lamb shank.
Okay, the lamb shank looks phenomenal as well. And then, oh, thank you so much. I can't remember what I went for, but it's a fish. And then we've got some rice on it, some beans. I think maybe some avocado somewhere as well. It's very well presented, I have to say, and the fish looks really good too, so I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Well, I've already eaten quite a bit of my fish with the rice, and I have to say, it's really delicious. The fish is very well cooked, it's nice. The rice is a little bit, you know, on the dry, not exciting side, but the fish itself especially is absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, I enjoy it. I'm glad I'm trying something piratey. So, I didn't want a dessert. And our lovely server Sam decided to bring me this instead. Sweet enough. So obviously I'm not having a dessert. Instead I'm just having this lovely message. Clearly I don't need dessert because I'm sweet enough. That's hilarious. In case you're interested about some of the other desserts you can get though, Amanda went for the banana cake, I think. And then we've got some cakes over here.
Some things very nice.
They look.
What was it? The rum.
The rum cake.
Rum.
Okay. So rum cake makes sense. We are in the Caribbean, and I'm just going to enjoy this sauce. Well, dinner was really nice. Really enjoyed my fish in particular. We've got about 45 minutes now until the fireworks happens on the top deck. So we're going to see what's going on in the main atrium now. I think there should be some character meets. Mickey, Minnie. I'm pretty sure. Oh, literally there they are. They look so cool. Oh my god, look at Minnie's outfit and Mickey. I've just joined the queue for Minnie. Doesn't look to be too long. Probably about 10 minutes, hopefully. Mickey and Minnie are still meeting down there. Minnie was so adorable. We joked about how cool it was that they won against Captain Hook and Smee. Which, speaking of them, we are now in a queue to meet Smee and Captain Hook. We've been in line for about 10 minutes already. They're very, very popular. Definitely more popular than Mickey and Minnie, which is interesting. Makes sense though, it's Pirates Night. And then up there, you might be able to see on the deck above us, I think, or maybe 2 decks above us, it's Chip and Dale, and they look really cute as well. We're about to meet Smee and Captain Hook. Excited. Although they were defeated by Mickey, Minnie and friends, weren't they, in the pirate show, so... Unfortunately, they are the losers of the night, but they are the pirates, so we'll see.
Hello, how are you doing? Smee? Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Captain Hook.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Nice to meet you. You're like, yeah, I'm Team Pirate, I know. And I did watch your show earlier, and I know you got defeated, and I'm so sorry to bring you back. Sorry, Smee. That's true, that's true. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's all gonna be fine. It's all about the pirate's life at the end, isn't it? Smee, you're awesome. What an amazing helper you are to Captain the Captain. One day maybe you should be the captain. No, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, that's fair enough.
He's also getting old. His vision
Oh, bless you now. Yeah, fair play. I don't blame him. I'd be scared as well. You are made to be a captain. Yeah, that's why you're the best. You're the best. Thank you. That was a really fun meet. We have now gone back to the third deck. Oh, the children looks too bad. Yeah, absolutely. To meet. Oh, that's literally right next to us. That's perfect. So we've met quite a lot of characters in the past 20 minutes. We obviously met Minnie. We then got to meet Captain Hook and Smee. That was hilarious. You would have hopefully just seen the interaction. And now we're in a queue to meet Donald. Or Daisy, I think it might be Donald, in literally a minute. So let's go, because in about 15 minutes time we have to go back up to the top deck for fireworks.
See you later. Bye, everyone.
See you later, Mickey. Yeah, so Mickey's just switching with Donald now.
Oh, yes, welcoming you on stage. Yes, like the pirate outfit. Oh, a nice pirate turn. Oh, baby.
Aww, with Daisy as well. It's so cute. Well, Donald was adorable. An absolute gent of a duck. We have now 2 minutes before this show. The finale of the pirate show starts. It's a half-an-hour show, which is going to have some fireworks in it. So we're heading back up to deck 12 now. Yo ho, a pirate life for Donald.
Where's your phone?
Where's my phone? Why? Oh, you want to have a look at the photos? I'll have a give it to you. No, let's have a look. Actually, we have a bit of time. Oh, bit of Queen. Love it. Oh, there's a full-on party atmosphere going on here tonight, in a family-friendly way, of course, and I love it. We will rock you. We will rock you. Wow. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. Yo ho, pirate's life for me.
Hey! Are you pirates ready to party? I can't judge you. I was for love by your mommies and dads. They don't see on you. Yo ho, we're gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Come on! No! We're gonna take it. Not in a loud now. You are the captain!
We have come back to the room and we have been presented with this animal, which we think Amanda said could be a potential octopus. Crab. You said crab, sorry.
No, I didn't. I said octopus.
You said octopus. To me, it looks like a woman with really interesting hair. Yeah, maybe it's meant to be a pirate. It's very cool. We both had a little bit of a fright when we first entered the room, though, even though it's our third night here. We're not very used to it. And then because it's pirate night, instead of is it Dove chocolates that they normally give us? Is that what they're called? Which are very nice, by the way. Okay, like the American version of Galaxy? I never knew that. I just knew that they're very nice. I love them. Tonight they are pirate themed, like chocolate coins, so... Let's see, yeah, but the same one that says dead men tell no tales. That pirate show was legitimately my favorite thing ever. Well, my favorite thing on the cruise, I would say, my favorite night. The rock concert that they had, I didn't expect it. It was like pirates, some of them interesting, funny looking pirates, rock and rolling, you know, playing live music for about 25 minutes. And then you would have hopefully seen Jack Sparrow came. Before we knew it, there was fireworks. It was just incredible. And then after that, we had like about 20 minutes or so of just chilling. People were dancing, having fun. Like the party didn't end until 11, and that was actually also one of my favorite parts, because yes, obviously the fireworks were great, the whole show was amazing, the rock concert was my absolute highlight of the cruise so far, but then also to see everybody like come together and dance and just have fun, and like families, and you know, doesn't matter what age you are, doesn't matter what your background is, everybody was just there having a great time dancing along. And we stayed until the end as well. It's currently 11:35. There's a possibility that we may leave the stateroom again for a bit, who knows, but it was phenomenal, genuinely. Like, don't miss it. So much better as well than the pirate night that I experienced on the Disney Dream in the UK a couple of years ago. Don't get me wrong, that was good too, but this was just on another level. Felt a bit more chill too. I don't know if it's because maybe in the UK Disney cruises are still a bit of a novelty, I don't know. I feel like the program was different, I feel like the show was different a little bit, and the fireworks were incredible. Absolutely loved it. Amanda's very kindly sorting out our breakfast for tomorrow morning, because we've got Castaway Key quite early, so we thought we'd have breakfast, not necessarily in bed, but breakfast in the room. That was beautiful. As soon as I stopped filming as well. I don't know if you guys would have heard it. We're very much in the mood. Partying, continuing the pirate night. But this is what this looks like. You basically get these in your chest of drawers. And I'm guessing if you use one, they'll probably provide, we already have 2 in it, and so they'll provide us with more if we wanted to do this every single morning. And on the back, there's a list of things that you can click on, and say what you want. You put it outside your door before 3 a.m, and then you also select to what time roughly you want. It's like a half-an-hour window. And yeah, we've done it for tomorrow. I think it's mainly, it's not like a cooked breakfast or anything. It's, what's the word I always forget? Continental. It's continental breakfast. So I think we've gone for a selection of like pastries and, you know, Danish bagels, things like that, as well as some drinks. So that's going to be our thing tomorrow. It's going to be our earliest morning. Let's hope we wake up. But I am actually going to go down just for a little bit, because there's an open house currently for another 20 minutes at one of the kids clubs. I think it's the Oceaneers Club, which is the one that has the slide. I just want to go on a slide because I'm a child. So Amanda was tempted, but now that she sat down, I don't blame her. She's like, I don't know if it's like a thing that I can be fully bothered with. It's also nearly midnight, just so you know. But we're still gonna do it. Why not? And I'll I'll take you with me. Right, let's do it. They are still playing pirate songs everywhere, which is so fun. I think we need to go down to deck 3, which is where I've spent a lot of my time here on this ship so far, on the beautiful Disney Wish, which honestly tonight has made me really fall in love with this ship. And I know Pirate Night is not unique to Disney Wish, by the way, I'm very aware of that. But don't forget, my experience of cruising is still very limited. This is only my 3rd ever Disney cruise. And on my first one, it was during COVID, so they didn't do Pirate Night. So I've only experienced Pirate Night twice, and the one, like I said, on the Disney Dream a couple of years ago was just so overwhelmingly busy. I just didn't feel like it had the nice, relaxing atmosphere that tonight had, and with the rock band, and so good. So good. I am a walking zombie at the moment. I've been up and out at it since around 8:30 a.m. Of course, starting with meeting Winnie. I don't know if you remember that. I would have been obviously at the start of the vlog. It's been a long day. We spent 3 hours just eating at Palo's. We got off at Nassau. We had Pirate Night. We've been doing a lot, and it's been fantastic. I've loved it. I also lost that trivia again. What a day. Shouldn't have remembered that. So we've just gotten to the atrium. People seem to be waiting for the... Oh, that's still red. Didn't expect it to still be red. Yeah, the Wish Upon a Star thing that we caught on the first night, which should be happening at midnight. Apparently, though, it doesn't just happen on midnight. It also happens at 11 p.m. So if you don't want to wait until midnight, if you have children, you can also catch it then. But obviously, midnight makes more sense because that's when Cinderella needs to leave by. So this is the open house, and this is the slide. I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm just going to go and ask if I'm allowed to do this. Hello, good night, how's life? Good, thank you. Is this the open house for the Oceaneers Club?
It is, yeah. We're open house for another 10 minutes.
Is it possible to use the slide? Really? Yeah. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Thank you so much. I'm really worried, but I'm also excited. Okay, let's do it, let's do it. Let's go! Oh, that was so fun. It was amazing. Honestly, what an amazing way to come down to a kids club. So yeah, they've got some washing stations here for children to wash their hands. Obviously, it's an open house now, so there are no children here. It's not actually functioning as it should as a kids club right now. But yeah, let's have a wander. Disney's Oceaneers Club. You've got some really cool animations going on here. Pinocchio. We've got Baymax and Hero. That's so cute. Donald, #1. And the other side we've got, I didn't even realize they keep changing. It's almost like they're sketches. Jiminy Cricket, we've got Tiana. Who are they drawing here? Let's wait a couple of seconds and see. Oh, I think I know it. Is it Judy Hopps? Is it going to be Judy Hopps? Let's wait and see. Well, completely wrong. It's Stitch. Should have known. I see Stitch's face literally any time I go to Disneyland Paris, which is quite often, so Stitch, not Judy Hopps, apologies. Look how cute Woody looks over there, though. In fact, this whole wallpaper situation is phenomenal. I would have this as my wallpaper in my room. There's Boo, got the White Rabbit. Oh my God, we've got Pocahontas. How beautiful. I love the sketchy style of animation, like artworks. Like, look how beautiful everything looks over here. Anna and Elsa, we've got Sadness down there. Ariel, Pocahontas I still can't get over. There's Miguel there. This wallpaper is phenomenal, truly. I'm not joking when I say this. If it was possible to buy this, I would, and I would put it in my room. Because it's not, I feel like it's not like it's not different colors, it's just black and white. It's sketchy, and so it's not going to be too distracting for her, in my opinion. And then it keeps going. Here we've got the Walt Disney Imagineering Lab, and it looks so cool. Wow. I wish I was a child, truly. Like, I bet you children coming on this cruise are going to have so much fun. Look at all this stuff they have going on here. Spider Bars, Tower of Terror, this beautiful artwork of Dumbo and an actual statue of Dumbo. There's so much going on, and maybe, I presume, during the day they do some activities in here as well. So absolutely fantastic, so cool. And they've got the castle here. Is it the Lego version, or is it just like a castle? Oh no, I think it's just a castle. It's just a beautiful Cinderella castle. And then what have we got here? I'm not sure what they are. Do you like ride this? It does say ride studio, tap band to begin. So I guess it's some kind of video type game, simulator perhaps. Oh, this is cool. We've got a model of the Disney Wish, which is obviously the ship that we are currently on. So cool. You've got some Cinderellas there, Rapunzel, of course, two of the representatives of this ship. I still cannot believe that I'm actually on this ship right now, currently, today, this evening at 11:45 p.m. on Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025. I am on the Disney Wish in the Oceaneers Club doing open house. I just came down through a slide, which has been my childhood dream. Truly, when I was a child, I wish I could have a slide go to my room. So to be able to do that, to come to the Oceaneers Club, even if it's just one time, is amazing. Oh, I can't believe we're on the Disney Wish, guys. They've got another one of these rides here. Looks like Big Thunder Mountain. Again, I think it's a simulator type of ride. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am not a child. I have not used this. I'm just going by what I see. We've got the Toy Story Splash Zone artworks here. Buzz is looking very cool. And then, Lord have legit mercy. Firstly, these are the toilets. This is just incredible. Look at Snow White. Flynn. This is like, oh my God. I am delirious because I've had such a good night, but also like this is just, I wish my toilet looked like this from like the outside. And then what we have here, some cool photos of some of the characters. We've got Pluto, Donald and Daisy, really cool looking like sitting spots as well. Fun areas for people to play games at. We've got a cruise line, like donut type thing. Maybe another type of game over there. I think this area is probably more for like slightly younger kids, but it does look like a very, very fun playground. Wow. Aye, aye, Captain Minnie. Hopefully I'll see you in your beautiful captain outfit tomorrow. But all jokes and everything aside, this is wonderful. This is like a heaven for a child. When I was a child, I don't think I even knew that Disney cruise lines existed. As a child, I only ever got to go to Disneyland Paris, and I am so lucky. Like, I feel very lucky that I was able to do that. I loved Disneyland Paris with all my heart, and I remember watching the VHS version of Disneyland. There was a sing-along from Disneyland California back in the 90s that I used to watch all the time, and I used to think that Disneyland California was Disneyland Paris because I only knew Disneyland Paris. For me, that was the only Disneyland. And so when I got to go to Disneyland California for the first time in 2016, I was blown away. And now I'm blown away knowing that all these Disney cruises, you know, exist, and there's going to be so many more coming. And if you do have a child in your life and you're coming on a Disney cruise, I'm pretty sure they're going to have an amazing time. I mean, I know for a fact that if I was a child and I was on a Disney ship, I would be having the time of my life. And there's more. There's like a drawing area where you can do arts and crafts. This is like a Frozen section. The details, honestly, wow, look at that. There's a little Olaf there. I cannot get over the details that they've put here, just for the kids club alone. Like, look how beautiful that artwork is. Imagine just sitting here and enjoying life with your new friends that you've made, with your brothers, your sisters, your friends that you've already got. And look at the ceiling too. This is absolutely stunning. Truly, I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. And look at that bell artwork as well. This is something else. Wow, 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 wow. They also have a Star Wars area here. Wow. That's awesome. I'm going to be quick because I'm pretty sure in like a minute they're going to close the open house situation. But if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to love this. And they also have a Marvel Superhero Academy. So literally whatever you like, whether it's princesses, Marvel, Star Wars, this is just insane. I am fully blown away, and I'm going to go and sleep well tonight, hoping that one day, if I ever have a child, I can bring them on a Disney cruise. Also, I'm sorry, but look at these toilets as well. As if those sketchy toilets weren't cute enough, these are even cuter. Look at them. Well, we are out of the Oceaneers Club, which was phenomenal. This is the slide that I slid down on. It's really cool, actually, from the outside. It's got like nice decor on it. We've got the Cheshire Cat here. Shout out to my lovely cousin. She's a big fan of the Cheshire Cat. I'm going to head back up now. Unfortunately, you can't take the slide back up. But that was amazing. I'm really glad I came to see it. It made my heart happy to see how much detail and how much effort they've gone to just for children, like for a kids club. And you know what? I'm going to miss this beautiful red light / chandelier as well. It's been really cool seeing it red today for Pirate Night. It's just gone past me that I'm not sure if they're doing the whatever it was they did on the first night, or because it's Pirate Night, maybe they've got something else up their sleeves, or maybe it's just not going to happen. I'm not sure. What I do know is that I am absolutely knackered. It's literally gone past midnight. It's 2 minutes past midnight. So it's technically the next day. Need to be up in about 6 hours, ready for Castaway Cay, which is so exciting to me. I don't think I'll believe that I'm on it until I'm actually on that island, that private Disney island. I am going to love you and leave you though. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you haven't caught up with the rest of my Disney Wish series, then there'll be a playlist down below. Huge shout out to my lovely Patreon members and my YouTube members. Honestly, you guys are amazing. And if you want to sign up to become a member as well, all the information is down below. But for now, it's time to say goodbye for the night to this beautiful, beautiful cruise ship with all its details. Look at that. And also the beautiful red chandelier for Pirates Night. I've had an amazing day, I really have. Even though I ate a lot, too much in fact, it was great. It was great to get off at Nassau for a little bit as well. It was amazing. And the Pirates Night, the rock concert situation with the fireworks was definitely a highlight. But then again, so was the Oceaneers Club, like just now seeing that, seeing how beautifully detailed that was, and just getting inspired by by everything. Disney inspires me, it really, really does. And like I said, tomorrow we have a fun day of just Disney Castaway, discovering that for the first time, maybe meeting some characters there, possibly going snorkeling for the first time, who knows? We'll see where the day takes us. And then of course, then tomorrow night will be our final dinner at Marvel. And I still can't believe I'm on the Disney Wish. My only wish now is to win a trivia game. I just want a medal, so wish me luck. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like and also leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video and, you know, the Disney Wish, if you've been on it. Would you like to see more cruises in the future? Because I can see myself doing more, definitely. And also, thank you so much just for being here, you know, supporting my channel. You're amazing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's free to do so. I would appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram. I am rambling though. This has been a long vlog. Thank you. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.